Hey everybody on YouTube, it's Avery and Kevin over here at Urban Farm. We have today planted more things that we can consume and grow during the summer months and harvest repeatedly. So we've got our kale over there, and then we've got, let's see, right here along this first row is our, I forget, what is it, arugula, I think, over there? Yeah. No, arugula is in the middle here. Oh, right there. And then that one is, I can't remember what it is. Hey Kevin, what is that one closest to the kale again?
Arugula, mustard greens, spinach.
Okay. And then I planted the kohlrabi right here, along in here. This one. There we go. And then there's broccoli in here. And then we've got other things we're working on the path. Probably just gonna, I think, are we just gonna put this on the surface, right? We're not gonna use all the brick. Where are we?
No, it's just going to be kind of a guideline so we don't step on anything.
Okay, so that's that. So that's why the bricks are in the middle there. There's beets back here, along this, right there. So there's beets there. We're growing some beets. We have bok choy right here. So we're growing multiple things. Some of these things we're trying out again. Some of them we're trying out for the first time. Some of them we're trying out in different environment or circumstances in the ground instead of in pots. So here, along the fence, and along here I planted also onions, red onions, little red Italian like short onions. We're leaving this space right here open for something. We'll probably leave something over here for some other edible salad-like greens. Let me take you over to what else we've been doing. I also today along the outside of the fence here planted sunflowers. Not too big sunflower eaters necessarily, but you know, if you need it, you can eat it. Sunflowers in here, some over here, all along by the concrete barrier because it gets wet from the sprinkler for the grass. Some back in here, over there, for just some ground cover, also something nice in here, and that's about it for sunflowers. Let's see, I have yet to take care of the chickens today. I need to do that. Let's take you over to the corn. This is the corn I planted yesterday, another red corn, which is this one up here at top. This is a red corn. This is rainbow corn. That's a rainbow corn. This is a rainbow corn. I think this is a rainbow corn as well. I think there's about 4 or 5 rainbow corns. And then that's blue corn. And that one's a blue corn. And then there should be, well, one of them might be blue corn, one of them might be like cream corn, cream, butter and cream or something like that, and I think that's one of them. Yeah, and that's another. And there's lots of squash, little jack pumpkins, giant pumpkins. I've planted garlic in just about every one of these tires. You can see some coming up right there. Also right there. And there's 2 in this one. I'm really happy with the progress that this one has made, because this, put this down here, this little guy was underneath another rainbow corn, so and it was growing underneath it, so he would have come out from the side. So I'm glad this guy is doing a lot better, and I hope to get some more corn out of that one. That's a strong survivor there. I want those genetics. I hope to be able to cross-pollinate all of these corns and hopefully get some more genetics. Now, some people worry about, you know, getting the wrong genetics. We've been doing this for thousands of years, okay? we've been genetically selecting specimens of kinds of food, that, especially corn, also known as maize originally, for hundreds of years. And this actually started out as a grass. This used to be a grass. That's why it looks like a grass when it comes up. It's giant grass. There's grass in Australia that grows 7 feet tall, as well as in India. It's called elephant grass. It's very invasive. It's as tall as an elephant. That's why it's called elephant grass. Bananas, ironically and surprisingly enough, they're a grass. I'm not kidding you. Look it up. Bananas are a grass. So these have made a lot of progress, especially these. These have made a ton of progress from being about that one's size. And in 2.5, 3 weeks to being that size. Makes pretty good progress. Might have gotten a little bit of wound damage, but I can't wait for this year's crop of food and everything. We do have apples. We have apples coming in this year too, which I'm super excited about. We have apples. So there's one. Get that leaf out of the way. There. That's an apple. Here's some apples. I didn't think any of our apple blossoms had gotten pollinated, but they sure did. We got some apples. And as you can see, there's a black aphid infestation on this thing. Hey, look, a ladybug! Yay, ladybugs! Yay for ladybugs. We had 2 mating on this thing the other day, but they didn't stay to leave their eggs here, although it would have been a really good idea. There's tons of these black aphids. They're horrible. And there's plenty of ladybug poop on these too. But anyway, I've got ladybugs to put on these guys and in the garden throughout the year. Let's go check on stuff in the potato box. Ooh, look. Here's our peas. There's some peas. We got peas coming up. We haven't planted peas kind of wherever. I think that's one potato, honestly. More potato. I think these are all red potato that actually came from the store. That's another potato right there. There's another potato. There's plenty of potatoes. We got all kinds of, there's 3 different kinds. There's purple, red, and russet potatoes in there. I kind of wanted some Yukon Gold, but I didn't have any. So, say la vie. And as you guys know, the other Honeycrisp apple tree got some leaves on it finally. It's progressing well. We're happy. And at one point I overflowed the water, and my landscaping that I have to repair because of certain 4-footed creatures worked. It did funnel the water the way that I wanted it to. Definitely have to work on it to continue to get the water to go where I want it to channel that water down towards the tree and the corn, so it entices the roots of the corn's root system to go down into the ground more and seek out the water that's there. Well, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for your time. Have a great one. Hope you're watching, and go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to get the latest videos. Thanks for your time, guys. Enjoy, and hope you're learning from what we have already learned and experienced and failed to do or had success in growing. Bye for now.